Okay, students, let me continue. The negation ne plus. Ne plus means no longer, not anymore. I have written here some examples. First, I will teach you what is the toujours and encore. Now we are going to see what is the toujours and encore. Toujours means always, encore still. In this case, these two words will come in the positive sentence, which should be removed from the negative sentence. Let's go to the example. First example is est-ce qu'il reste encore du café? Est-ce qu'il reste encore du café? Is there still any coffee? Is there still any coffee? How do you answer for this question? With the negation ne plus? No. Il ne reste plus. Il ne reste plus. Already I told you encore and toujours. It will become in the positive sentence. It should be removed from the negative sentence because ne plus it's a negation. So you can remove encore and du café. When in a positive sentence, indefinite article and a partitive article. Indefinite article and with the partitive article. Du, de la plus of they are used. But in the negative sentence, it is always the. It is always the. So you can remove du replaced by the. The café. No, il ne reste plus de café. No, there is no more coffee left. No, there is no more coffee left. Second example is il travaille encore. Il travaille encore. Is he still working? Is he still working? Non. Comment on changer cette phrase au négatif? Non, il ne travaille. You should remove encore. Il ne travaille plus. No, he does not work anymore. No, he does not work anymore. And the third example is tu veux encore du pain? Tu veux encore du pain? Do you still want bread? Do you still want bread or do you want more bread? Do you want more bread? How do you answer for this question? No. Non, je ne veux plus. Veux plus. You should remove encore and du pain. Positive article replaced by the pain. The pain. No, I don't want bread anymore. No, I don't want bread anymore. And the fourth example is vous habitez toujours à Paris. Vous habitez toujours à Paris. Do you still live in Paris? Do you still live in Paris? Non. Je n'habite. Why I put here n apostrophe? Because h mute. In French, h muet, we can consider also vowel. H mute also we can consider vowel. Je n'habite plus. Plus à Paris. No, I no longer live in Paris. No, I no longer live in Paris. And the last sentence is le garçon joue toujours au cricket. Le garçon joue toujours au cricket. The boy is still playing cricket. The boy is still playing cricket. How do you answer for this question in the negative form? No. No, il. Okay, I written here third person masculine singular il. Il ne joue plus au cricket. Il ne joue plus au cricket. No, he no longer plays cricket. No, he no longer plays cricket. Okay, students, we have completed negation with ne plus. Let me continue ne aucun, aucune. Okay, students, let me continue the grammar exercise with the negation no longer, not anymore. Let's go to the exercise. Prenez la page numéro 18, exercice numéro 10. Take the page number 18, exercise number 10. Répondez au négatif en utilisant ne plus. Answer to the question using ne plus. This is its a question model. We are going to answer for this question with the negation ne plus. First question is, il nous reste du chocolat dans le frigo. Il nous reste du chocolat dans le frigo. Do we have any chocolate left in the fridge? Do we have any chocolate left in the fridge? Okay, now we are going to answer. Non. Il ne nous reste plus. Il ne nous reste plus. Okay, and here is the du. Positive article will come in the positive sentence. It will replace by the in the negative sentence. De chocolat. De chocolat dans le frigo. And the second question is, vous mangez encore de la viande? Vous mangez encore de la viande? Do you still eat meat? Do you still eat meat? Now we are going to answer. Non. Je ne mange plus. And this case, encore. Encore and toujours. Encore and toujours. Encore means till, toujours, always. Still and always. This case, it will come in the positive sentence. It should be removed from the negative sentence. Non, je ne mange plus de viande. You know well. Positive article will replace by de. And the fourth sentence is, elle suit toujours au régime. Elle suit toujours au régime. Is she still on a diet? Is she still on a diet, or she always follows a diet? She always follows a diet. Answer is no. Elle ne suit plus. Elle ne suit plus au régime. Elle ne suit plus au régime. Okay, answer is no. She no longer follows a diet. She no longer follows a diet. And the fourth one is, vous travaillez toujours aux États-Unis? Vous travaillez toujours aux États-Unis? Do you still work in the United States? Do you still work in the United States? No. Non, je ne travaille plus. Non, je ne travaille plus aux États-Unis. Aux États-Unis. États-Unis means United States. Okay, no. I no longer work in the United States. I no longer work in the United States. And the last question is, tu es toujours en contact avec tes camarades de classe? Tu es toujours en contact avec tes camarades de classe? Are you still in contact with your classmates? Are you still in contact with your classmates? So we are going to answer no. Je ne suis plus. Je ne suis plus. It should be removed from positive sentence. Toujours. Toujours should be removed from positive sentence. En contact. En contact avec mes camarades. Here they ask your classmate, and we are going to answer my classmate. Mes camarades de classe. Mes camarades de classe. No. I am no longer in contact with my classmates. No, I am no longer in contact with my classmates. Okay, students, we have completed the exercise with the negation no plus. Let me continue. Ne aucun, aucune.